Earth signs. Hello, hello, hello. My name is KD, and this is My Truth Journey Tarot 777, and I thank you for joining me. This is a general message for Earth signs. We want to call this one an energy check-in. See what we might need to expect in this energy and or what we need to know about this energy. Now, while pre-shuffling and meditation, I got some messages for you Earth signs about this energy. This has something to do with your North Node. And with your North Node, this pertains to the energies of what goes around comes around. This has something to do with some type of karmic cycle. There's a fear of the unknown in this energy. There's your destiny that has something to do with this energy, as well as the afterlife and energy of another reality. I believe that you can tap into at this time. The sign of Gemini is significant. You could be on the cusp of Gemini. You can have a Gemini in your chart. You can be dealing with someone. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this has something to do with someone in your energy with Gemini in their chart. With this Gemini energy, it's about seeing both sides of situations. With this Gemini energy, it's also about being intrigued with something or someone. This Gemini energy also has the energy of overthinking in certain situations, oversharing. You got to be careful with this Gemini energy, because there's some devious energy that comes with this Gemini energy, manipulative energy that may be trying to have you in some type of intellectual distress. Your first house is also significant, and your first house represents your personal life, your belongings, and your physical possessions, how you look at and think or feel. This can also warn against some form of misfortune. So straight off the back, Earth signs, part of me want to say I don't know what this is, because this seems all around the board, and it feels like there's an energy that wants to work against you, that's trying to work against you, trying to be manipulative. And I have to start off by saying it's not about what you're going through at this time. It's about how you go about getting through this situation. So I shuffled my first deck that I'm going to be using to start off this reading. I'm starting with the Oracle deck, the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I'm guided to share this first card with you when it comes to the underlying energy. And it talks about, it's a card of the number 9, and it talks about the rose's kiss. For me, 9 is about entering a new cycle in your life. It's an opportunity for a new beginning, like where you could be born again out of situations. So this has something to do with your emotions, the rose's kiss. And the key concepts of the rose's kiss talks about joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires, acknowledge, and your 5 sensory reality. The rose's kiss is asking you to take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is a part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion, animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person. See them and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it's really time to stop and kiss the roses. So, like I said, Earth signs, despite what you may be going through, again, it's not about what you're going through, it's about how you choose to get through it with this energy. So when it comes to this situation, your focus should be on healing your heart. There's been a lot of chaos in your energy. There's been a lot of challenges that you may have been faced with as of late. There's been changes that's been taking place in your life. And you have to focus on your healing at this time. It's so important for you to focus on yourself and healing yourself and not letting these energies get the best of you, not allowing these energies to turn you bitter, but allow these situations to make you better. Some of these situations are set up in order to close your heart. These situations are set up in order to isolate you. These situations are set up in order for you not to, be your best self. Feel inadequate about yourself. These situations and this energy, it seems like that there's the energy again, just trying to keep you out of your body, keep you in your head, where you're not making decisions, where you're not participating in your life. And I feel like that journey is over, Earth signs. The challenge is that there's been some type of tall tale told about you. There's been a misconception of your energy. There are people in these situations that are trying to make you seem like someone that you're not. Someone has told some type of lie about you, and they're trying to control people around you. They're trying to control a situation. And with this, Earth signs, it's time to let yourself be seen. And I just feel like fuck what they say, all right? Be you no matter what. And excuse my language, but sometimes you just can't find I just can't find the right words. So you're being asked at this time for your focus to be on sacred reverence. What is it? Reverence. Sacred reverence. This is a card of the number 47. And for me, this talks about your foundation. For me, this talks about, your stability. And for me, this also talks about the importance of having faith and balance in your life. I'm guided to also share this message of the sacred reference, which should be your focus at this time, the card of the number 47. This energy talks about your thoughts, earth signs, and its key concepts talks about the awe for the truth that spirit is everywhere, inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence, joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity, spiritual passion, manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. So the sacred reference is asking you to look at the world. Do you see all of life or only a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you just see a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you see just an animal? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and every living thing. Let me say that again, sorry. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree, as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into this unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. I feel like, that's a challenge within itself, earth signs. So despite what you've been through, I feel like, it's saying something how when people come into your life, how it's a lesson, it's a blessing, or someone may be meant to be in your life for a lifetime. And we have to look deeper into these situations, not just take these things at at face value. You know what I mean? Vulnerability is a source of your strength, not weakness. Your willingness to open your heart and love creates connections that heal and inspire. Your third eye chakra is significant in this energy. The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. Trust its nudges, for they are the cosmic breadcrumbs leading you towards your purpose. So this is talking about stepping into your purpose as well, earth signs. And I believe, again, the main energy that is just trying to say how it's not about what you go through, it's about how you get through it, how you go about getting through it. Because there's some energies here that's trying to taint your image, taint your perspective, have you closed off. And we don't want to be closed off. We don't want to be out here better. We don't want to be out here bitter. We want to become better from our life, what we go through in this life. And that's basically what it's designed for. Embrace the energy by cultivating the courage to face challenges, the wisdom to see the truth, and the resilience to stand firm in your convictions. Again, not allowing this energy to break you, earth signs. Also, not allowing this energy again to make you bitter. Because that's what this energy is trying to do. Make you seem or be something that you're not. So we have the energy of the moon. In times of darkness, find solace in the knowledge that the light will return in times of brightness. Appreciate the illumination and let it guide your steps. So you're being guided to focus on what it is that you love. You're being guided to stay strong in your convictions. You're being guided at this time to not let these situations that you deal with take you out of your passion towards your life. You are being guided again to turn any of these energies in that try to form as pain or cause you pain. Turn it into power. Stand strong in your spot at this time. When it comes to healing your heart in these situations, you have to address issues. You have to address what's bothering you within. In these times that when we go through these challenges when it comes to our heart, these are the times that I believe that God is calling us back. God can help heal your heart. Prayer, meditation, journaling is important. Reading the Bible can help. Reading different books, just I feel like it's like enhancing your knowledge of yourself. The answers that you're looking for are within you. So you have to address what the issues are in order for you to face them, So when it comes to this challenge and this lie about you and your image, you're being guided to trust in your inner fire and harness the energy of self-belief and determination, because it's going to guide you through life's challenges with resilience. You can push through this lie about you. You can show people who you are. You don't have to tell them. Stay in your power, earth signs. Stay in your body. These lies that went against you is from weak individuals. Show them that you're strong. Show them that you can't be swayed or faltered. You know what I mean? These have been challenges that you've been going through, and you've gotten through it. And it's telling you basically to keep fighting. So you can be a Taurus. You can have Taurus in your chart. Again, this message is for my earth signs. Taurus is very significant, as well as Aries. Your perseverance can move mountains over time. But remember that bending with the winds of change doesn't weaken you. It strengthens you. So it's asking you to go with the flow at this time. See people for basically who they are. See these experiences as lessons when people try to challenge you, to allow it to make you stronger. Is basically what I'm saying. Don't fall into the trap that I feel like the devil is trying to send, and people in devil and demonic energy. I call it Dennis the Menace. Don't allow these menaces to try and take you out of who you are, or try to question who you are, or have you even questioned who you are. You are a leader right now. You are the main character in your own story. You're being asked to connect to your higher self. You're being asked to connect to your soul, your inner child. In some situations, you may feel alone, but you are never alone, earth signs. You're being asked to step into your power. Just doing the right thing for the better good of everyone involved. So we have the energies of the Hierophant. This has something to do with your religion. This can have something to do with an organization. This has something to do with, I would say, the truth. Excuse me, and you living in your truth. There's a energy here that wants you to be mentally stuck. This energy, there's someone in this energy that doesn't want you to come from a place of love, of loving yourself, nor loving others. There's an energy that wants you like in some type of drought, in some type of emotional drought, alone, stranded, you know what I mean? This is an energy that wants you to feel like you're alone and or stranded in a situation and there's no hope, you know. But we have the energies of the Queen of Cups, where you are loving, and first and foremost, you trust your intuition. Your intuition guides you. You're a good person. You're a caring person. You do care for others. So don't allow this energy to take you out of your body. This energy, again, there's some type of lie that's in your energy. Someone that's trying to lie about your character and who you are. And you have to keep pushing. There's some form of possibly dark magic that's being used with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody in negative energy that's trying to go against you, using possibly some type of book of magic, book of divination, book of voodoo, book of negativity, trying to go against you and your faith, your destiny, trying to go against you basically in your life, trying to stagnate you in your life. And anyone that has to resort to this book is stagnated in their own life. And basically it seems like someone is trying to use this book, these possibly spells and things like that, for some reason. I feel like to try and switch destinies. It's like it's a possibility someone wants what you have. Someone wants to take away who you are and what you have. Someone wants you to be desolate and conflicted with this Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is the energy of jealousy. There's someone that wants you wants you asking and needing others for assistance, wants you not to be independent. And what bothers me with this reading, this someone that's going against you, this energy that someone is in that's going against you. Again, they just work for the devil. They're in lower energy. It could be someone with Libra, Gemini, again, or Aquarius in their chart, as well as it could be a fire sign trying to take your energy, trying to call judgment on you. But you have to be able to see through this energy. Currently, you're being warned about this energy. Many of you know about this energy. what's happening in this situation at this time, you're in a place of healing. You know what I mean? You see or have seen this energy that's trying to come against you. There's a new opportunity for you with the Ace of Pentacles for you to grab at this time, Earth signs. And it's important for you to work towards achieving your goals. Stay diligent, stay consistent. Don't let this energy distract you from what you're trying to achieve. Someone wants you to feel like there's someone in this situation that basically wants what you have. So you may have jealous people around you. This could have to do something with a lover, an ex-lover. Somebody in this energy, they did some bullshit, Earth signs, with this magic, trying to possibly steal your destiny, steal the things that you work for, where you're not reaping what you sowed, you're not getting the fruits of your labor. But the challenge here is that you're starting to see this for basically what it is. The challenge here is someone is having energy being returned to them in this energy. So there's someone from your past that's in your energy that has lied about you, that is lying about you. This can be you that I'm talking to. This dark magic, this book, these lies that you told, you might have gotten away with this for some time, but this is only temporary. Someone will reap what they sow. Whoever is in this energy that is coming against you, that came against you, that lied about you, is lying about you, trying to harness your energy, it's like they're becoming exhausted with this energy, and you have to continue to fight back to stay in your power. Somebody is really playing games in your energy, trying to take something that's yours, Earth signs. Yeah, this could be another Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo in your energy, trying to reap your benefits, reap what you work for, but it's not working. And it's so important for you not to allow this to continue to work. You have to fight back. And that doesn't mean dumbing down to this energy. By you fighting back, by you continuing to stay in your power, by you healing your heart, by you seeing things for what they are, seeing people for who they are, understanding if someone is an opposition in your life, handling these situations accordingly, and seeing it more so in the spirit, knowing that somebody is part of, the devil, Dennis's plans, part of this lower energy. Notice that this is just a menace. Notice that this one someone is weak. Notice that this someone has low self-confidence. This someone doesn't believe in themselves. Don't allow these situations to take you from yourself and have you question yourself. Because the repeated cycle is you going within, or basically I feel like the repeated cycle is this someone going against you with this dark energy, and every time they go against you, they are this energy basically is returned to them. This energy doesn't stay with you because you are pure. This energy doesn't stay with you because you focus on healing your heart. This energy doesn't stay with you because you are passionate, you're guided, you're gifted. Again, you're not alone. You have the energy of the high priestess. You can tap into spirit and in the physical. You know what this is. And it's possible for so long you tried to maybe deny it. You didn't want to see it for what it is. But now you have to accept this is exactly what it is. These are people in lower energy, part of the devil's plan, weak-minded, weak-spirited, bunch of nobodies that has to resort to lower means in order to try to manipulate and or control situations and or control energy. What you need to know is about your power. What you need to know is about people that are greedy. What you need to understand is in this energy, Taurus, at the beginning, at the end of the day, what goes around comes back around. These are just negative people in lower energy trying to come against a high priestess and failing every time. I feel like now is time to step out of this, I don't know, what is this? Step out of the illusion that they're trying to conjure an illusion. You have the Queen of Swords in your energy. With the Queen of Swords, you are intellectual, you're analytical, you want and you speak nothing but the truth. Stay in your power, Earth signs. Stay in your power with this energy of the Empress. The Emperor. You are fury. Your passion fuels your actions, and your determination lights the way. Remember though, patience can be just as powerful as haste. These are people that have been heartbroken. These are people that don't want to see you happy because they're not happy. This is the energy of how like your light irritates people's demons. And you're just seeing it for what it is. At this time, it's important for you to cut ties with this energy. Don't allow this energy to bind you, because this is what this energy is trying to do. Bind you. Try to make you go dark. Don't allow this energy to make you go dark. This energy wants to dim your light. This energy wants you to appear as someone that you are not, Earth signs. This could be people that you're close to. This could be your family, your inner circle, people that you have blood ties with, that's in dark energy, that you may not have known of, or maybe you do. It's time to see them for who they are in spirit as well as in the physical. So when it comes to this vibe and this energy, Earth signs, You're being asked to enjoy today. You're being asked to stay in the moment. You're being asked to stay in good vibes now, in this moment. Okay? Get away, relax, have some fun, earth signs. You do have two-faced people in your energy, third parties, haters. Learn from this lesson. Move on. Stay hopeful, stay inspired, stay optimistic, stay focused on your success at this time. Someone thinks that they can get credit for your hard work, and it's not working using this dark energy. And right now they're confused, they're complex, they're conflicted. They're having shattered, broken nightmares and failures, while you're being asked to laugh, be in a place of happiness, joy, and healing. You're being asked to stay in a high vibration, earth signs. There has been chaos in your energy. There has been some disasters. There has been an energy that's trying to make you fall. And now this energy is feeling some type of way and want to apologize, give you some type of fake, insincere apology because of their rash actions. What's happening is, again, in this energy, it's like what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? The energy that you put out is the energy that's being returned to you. And that's what's happening. Because of someone and people's bad choices and playing games and these mixed signals, they're facing the consequences of their actions. They're facing the consequences of trying to have you isolated, rejected, alone. And that energy is coming back to them. Someone is isolated, rejected, feeling alone, and this is all self-inflicted. They're salty, they're bitter, they're angry, they're missing you, they want to unite with you, and now they want to talk to you, the one whose reputation they tried to tarnish. You gotta be kidding me. This is a narcissist in your energy. People that's egotistical, opportunists, they're fragile. Somebody and people wearing masks, hiding themselves, hiding and concealing their true self and their deception, but you see it. Don't allow this energy to turn you bitter, because that is the plan, that's the assignment. Allow it to make you better. It's like someone wants to swap energies with you. Hold on to your energy, earth signs. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind, do what's best for you. That nightlife energy, gambling, clubs, this energy that partying and bullshit and drinking, talking about people, trying to be better than people, trying to one up, trying to be part of some type of clique, and all that shit is childish. We're adults now. This is toxic behavior. These people are in the energy of drama, arguments, and you're incompatible with this energy. You're being guided to focus on nurturing. You're being guided to focus on being a mentor. You're being guided to focus on your wisdom, giving wisdom, being wise. You're being guided to continue to give back. You're being also guided to notice the people that are resentful of you, that are competitive and discontent within yourself. You're being guided also, earth signs, to focus on knowing that you're protected. You've always been protected through this. Again, it hasn't been about what you've been through. It's about how you have gone about getting through it. You didn't dumb down to this energy, okay? Sometimes this energy made you feel low. Sometimes this energy made you question yourself possibly. But know that this is the fucking plan, alright? To have you feel like you're not you. For someone else to try and pick up on your energy is ridiculous. You are protected by Archangel Michael. You have protection. You're prevented from harm. Divine intervention is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Divine intervention is in the energy. And this is the divine intervention also to help you to remember who you are. This divine intervention is also here trying to let you see this bullshit for exactly what it is, Earth signs. I feel the energy of a true survivor in this energy. I feel the energy of a true victor. Nobody's victim. You know what I'm saying? I feel the energy of a warrior in this energy. A high priestess in this energy. Someone nurturing. Someone caring. Someone smart. You know what I mean? Energy has been trying to come against you in order to take that from you. It's like someone tried to curse you. Curse you into lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, to try and have you feeling weighed down and bored, and just to take you out of your power. And there may have been times that you felt like you were in this energy, but it's been nothing but an illusion. Trust your intuition. It wants you to fear yourself. Fear who you are. This is all about completion and selflessness. This energy wanted you in your head with negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, feeling imprisoned, having this victim mentality, and feeling like you're trapped. It's no more of that. It's time to return this energy back to its sender. No more of being in your mind, being stuck in your head. Earth signs, it's time to move. It's time to keep moving. It's time to definitely stand in your power. Don't let this energy overcome you, overwhelm you, stagnate you any longer. Right now, with the Three of Wands, it's about you preparing properly. It's about you progressing, having a foresight, establishing your enterprise. It's about you expanding. You might have some opportunities overseas, Earth signs. This is what this is about. You having the energy, having the passion, being inspired to and fearless. You know what I mean? With the energy of the Knight of Wands. Teamwork is going to make the dream work. Collaborating, learning, building. Being ambitious, being action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and defending your beliefs with the Knight of Swords. This is how you fight back this energy, this negative energy. Let them know who's the fucking boss. Again, excuse my language, but I'm real passionate about this shit. So there's energy right now for speed, rapid action and movement. There's energy available to you to manifest quickly. At the same time, being patient with yourself, okay? Your hard work is going to pay off. Being productive, setting a routine for yourself, being conservative with your finances, being responsible at this time, stepping into your leadership qualities. And then we have the Chariot energy, major energy to help you move forward with progress, action, integrity, determination, willpower, control, having a direction, and the courage to move forward. Also, in this energy, it's about knowing when to take a rest. You don't want to burn yourself out, earth signs. Knowing the times when it's needed to relax, knowing the times when it's needed to meditate, to contemplate, to retreat into solitude. This is all about self-care. This is also still about being a proper leader. You can lead by an example, you know what I mean? With the Page of Wands, it's that energy of inspiration, focusing on your ideas. You have timeless potential, a free spirit, ready to explore with excitement and freedom, earth signs. Focus on your opportunities. Focus on the wishful thinking, your choices. Don't get caught up in this illusion. Search for your purpose at this time and bring these thoughts down into reality. Continuously, there's someone that's been trying to come against you celebrating. Continuously, there's been this energy and people in this energy trying to stop you from being in harmony. Continuously, there's been someone sending you negative energy to have you in conflict with others, having lack of support, trying to cause you to break down the communication, having conflict in your home. Somebody has definitely been trying to break you. Yet continuously you're victorious over this energy with the Six of Wands. Public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. You know who you are, earth signs. And this is the truth. You have the mental clarity at this time to break through this bullshit with new ideas, success, a sharp mind, shit. There's going to be always new levels, new devils. You know what I mean? So just be reminded of that as well. But at the same time, what you need to learn is that you are a magician. You have the energy to put the action towards your creations in order to manifest. You have the power. You have the self-confidence. You have willpower. You have skill. You are creative. But there's an energy that continuously tries to keep you in this energy of self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, your inner critic, self-loathing, feeling punished, destruction, you know what I mean? And ignoring your call. Fight against this energy. This is the energy that's coming against you. You need to learn about not being afraid to go for new beginnings, possibilities. With this Fool energy, you are innocent. You know what I'm saying? You know you are. You're optimistic, spontaneous. You trust in life. You have blind faith. The opportunity is here. You deserve it. Focus on ending this in order to start your new beginning. Focus on change, earth signs, and transformation. This is the end of this cycle. Focus on ending this cycle with the Queen of Swords energy. Unbiased of judgment. You're independent. Set clear boundaries. Direct communication. Stay clear-minded. And be perceptive. You got the energy of the Ten of Cups to focus on. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment, total love and support that's in your energy. peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. Take back control over your life. Take back control over your own energy. Take back control of your world, earth signs. And I'm going to let you go with just a few messages from Cosmic Energy Oracle cards. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and give it to yourself. Meditation connects you to your inner self. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. Growth is a journey, and it's important for you to trust each step. So, there's been an energy that's been trying to come against you. Whoever's in this energy may also have Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo in their chart, as well as Gemini, possibly even Aries. They want what you have. When we think about the devil, aka Dennis, he thought he was better than God. He was, what's the word I'm thinking, entitled to do certain things, and he thought he had the control. And from what I understand, the devil, part of his punishment, he was casted down to the earth. He's no longer an angel. So I just believe what the mission is trying to control light beings, those that are in the light, trying to control those that have faith, trying to control those that have peace, trying to control those that are of God. Listen to your intuition because it never lies. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. Can I say that again? Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. I think this is like what they say when someone is trying to steal your inheritance. By trying to just take your power, take your light, trying to siphon your energy. Earth signs, prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes with the universe. Freedom comes from inner liberation. So when it comes to this situation, stay connected with others, nature, and the universe, the ones that you can work with. When it comes to these challenges, your light dispels darkness, so keep your inner light shining. Your focus should be on blessings. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. You are a blessing. The cycle that's been on repeat is not having an insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. Try not to believe in this magic, this dark magic, these people using dark forces, conjuring up dark spirits. This shit is definitely real, alright? And you have to be insightful. Be able to open your mind in order to defeat it. You know what I'm saying? Because if we ignore it, sometimes that's how this energy can infiltrate on our energy, by us not protecting ourselves, not believing in the devil, not believing that Dennis can infiltrate lower energies and cause menaces in your life. You're to learn about maintaining your compassion for yourself, embracing others' differences, and accept your own imperfections. And focus on, again, peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. And again, prayer is so important. Your inner strength is boundless. It's important for you to unleash your inner strength when it comes to this energy. You're nobody's victim. You are victory. You are victorious. You know what I mean? Fuck what they talking about, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Know who you are. Stay in your power. And keep moving forward. I hope that this message has helped someone. Again, my name is KD. This is Trust in Love Tarot 777. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I do hope to see you next time. Peace.